Alright, hi everybody, it's Bonkai922, doing a lot of videos. Well, not actually that many, because the one I uploaded beforehand was the unboxing, which I did Thursday, so, that was just a matter of uploading it now. Before I do this One Piece episode review, I want to mention something. I was taking a look at a video that Sawyer7Mage did. Yeah, Sawyer7Mage. About the One Piece anime. Now, and he made up some good points, and it is true, it involves with the pacing. And he was like mentioning, the animation with it and everything, and says it doesn't really matter to him, so and so forth, But yeah, I just want to briefly state that because this episode, the previous ones before this, yeah, the animation was a little downhill since this arc started, Punk Hazard, but this episode was better. This gets a 5 out of 5, people. For me, I personally think so. It was Ceasar Clown, being a douche, being the jackass. Plus, we had the ending, which was, oh, Jesus Christ. That was awesome. And, I just thought it felt well. It was done well in this regard. But the pacing, yeah, even in this episode, even though I'm giving a 5 out of 5, the pacing they're stretching it out. That's what they're doing. They're pretty much stretching it out, especially when you consider the fact that Oda right now is on a 2-week break because of his illness. So, yeah, they're basically stretching this thing out as far as they possibly can. So, yeah, there's that as well. But overall, this episode was good. I really liked it. It was awesome. There was a lot of action going on. Pretty much this episode, we had Zoro's group, Sanji going in the water, all the way up to the end where Caesar Clown pawns Luffy like, give me a break. Caesar Clown, come on. Come on, man. Your wanted poster is up at all the police stations. They're watching you. Yeah, they're watching you, man. Caesar Clown, you gotta get out of town. You have the quintessential rape face. People are after you. You need to stop with the shullalalalalala. Okay, you need to stop, because if you don't stop, the police are going to come into your house and arrest you from raping 5 million people. Little kids. Yes, I went there. But yeah, this episode was good. And its goal goes from, pretty much the whole thing with Sanji and Zoro's group. Sanji goes in the water looking for Kinemon's torso. And we had the whole thing with Luffy catching Caesar Clown, which was done well. I thought that fight was done well. He inhaled the smoke, and that was awesome. But unfortunately, he got and that was kind of weird, because reading it in the manga, I thought to myself also, like, I found it weird that even though Luffy had some kind of immunity because of Magellan, found it weird that also Caesar Clown still was able to get him with the poisonous gas. I found that very strange. And pretty much, song and dance, I was done well though. I liked this episode. 5 out of 5, people. He was able to get Luffy, and then Robin tries to pick him up and get him out of there, and she gets infected, which is pretty much just, it was in the air. And then Frankie couldn't do it either. And then, of course, Smoker. And here's the thing, I've thought about this, now that I'm seeing his scene again. If Smoker was in his body, he could have probably beat Caesar. And I'll tell you why. He would have been able to go in and out, because they're both Logias, pretty much, and I don't think, that's just my opinion, take it or leave it. I just think that Smoker would have been able to get the better of Caesar Clown at that moment, give or take, but he wasn't in his body, And we had the scene, obviously, with Law. Law and him coming into the room with Monet. He dropped off the bag with Chopper. And he's walking with Monet, and then he feels something in his chest, and he starts coughing up blood, and someone's coming, and we don't know who it is. It was like, that was it. Those were the kickers for this episode. The ending and the fight with Ceasar Clown. Luffy had with Ceasar Clown. I think those were the kickers for giving this a 5 out of 5. And I liked how they did this one, because it was almost as if they ended it exactly. The anime episode ended exactly at the same point that chapter ended. And this goes back to the pacing, which I think it's kind of weird in a way, and I agree with some people with the pacing. But I still think this was a great episode because of how it was done. Kudos. The animation was better than the other weeks. I mean, facial expressions, what's going on here and there, I thought that was done great. So, the reveal, I'm pretty sure everyone's seen this chapter, so they know who's coming. You know who's coming. So, this is going to be pretty awesome. But yeah, this was a great episode, people. 5 out of 5. There's nothing I can say. Nothing more I can say. It was a great episode. Probably next week's episode, we're probably going to get the whole thing with who that person was and everything. I'm pretty sure everybody knows who that person was. It's no fucking mystery. And, it was a good episode. That's pretty much it. It was... I love the facial expressions from Robin and Luffy, and Frankie, and Ceasar Clown. Those were stellar. Even from Smoker and Tashigi's body. They were stellar expressions on their faces. And I really enjoyed that. And now that we're getting the reveal of this person, who I'm not going to name, soon we're going to get that scene. Oh shit. Can't wait for that to happen. In the anime. Oh damn. That's going to be special. And I think everybody knows what scene I'm talking about. With Law and everything. But yeah, this was a great episode, people. Tell me what you guys think. Comments below. Answer this question for me. What do you guys think? Do you think the pacing is bad? Do you think what they need to do with the One Piece anime, do you think they should go at a slower pace? A faster pace? What do you guys think? Because I would love to hear the answer to that question. And question be told, do you guys think this animation was up to good par, or do you think it still sucks? Do you think that the animation was great at all? Because I think it was great. Personally, I think the animation was spot on. But I want to know what you guys think. Comments below, you know the story. Rate, comment, subscribe. After this is probably just going to be... I'm probably just going to do Data Live. Yeah, Data Live. And later today, it's going to be 2 reviews. I know everybody's been asking for it. Eva 3.0. Yeah, I'll probably get to it later today. Yeah, along with Gargantia. So, yeah. That's all I got for you guys. So, it's been Bonkai922. I'll see you guys later. Ceasar Clown. You are a rapist. You need to stop with the stupid faces. They're killing us. Everyone, contact your local authorities and erase and tell them to arrest Ceasar Clown. He needs to be stopped. He's a rapist. Just joking. I'll see you guys later.